Hi. We're doing the host challenge. I feel like I had something I was gonna say at the start here, but I've totally forgotten what it was. We have stuff that summons boys, if I'm not mistaken. Oh god! Okay, we're fine. We didn't get blown up. I'm nervous. Help me? Save me? Oh, we summon flies occasionally? Why do we summon flies occasionally? We also have the tick. I mean, we can take this for the sake of having a book. I had something I was gonna talk about, and it's completely left my head. So instead, we're gonna talk about the game for a minute, just to kind of give us a little introduction into the monologue here. We can't get rid of the tick, so this is no good to us, as you can see. Beyond that, it looks like, I don't know, what are we playing for here? I can't remember what these items do. It's like spawn spiders when you get hit, question mark? Spawn flies occasionally? I think? It's just like a worse rotten baby? Dude, rotten baby would kind of go hard here. Yeah, so spiders when you get hit. And then worse rotten baby. Okay, well, for the most part, this just seems pretty standard. We're gonna use this because I'm crazy. None of them hit him. I can't believe it. You can blow him up with his own bombs, right? That's a thing. Wow. How's it going? Oh, what the hell? I'm alright. It's been a pretty chill one today, which I'm grateful for. I had work. I played a little bit of Elden Ring, which is long overdue. I played a little bit on stream yesterday, and it really set in, for me, how much I dislike magic in that game. I want to like it, to not be such a sourpuss about it, but it just, like, I don't know what it is. It saps all the fun out of the game for me. It just ruins the whole thing. I don't know. Being, like, not having to deal with swinging a big, slow, heavy sword is, like, the antithesis of fun. For some reason. So essentially what I'm trying to say is, like, everyone else should get good and I'm not the problem. But, you know, I'm trying to find a more diplomatic way to go about it these days. And says full mapping for this floor. Hey, we have like runes and stuff in our runs now. This is huge. Let's do this because I'm out of control. Oh, okay. Oh my god, we survived. I thought we were gonna get hit for sure. Was that the bombs? I'll be honest. I threw them down, saw they were far away, and wrote them off. I was like, this is it. I'm done for. But yeah, I mean, all I've done as far as Elden Ring is concerned, like I did quite a bit. I made quite a bit of progress. I upgraded my build, and then I was able to kind of breeze through the next leg of the game. Strength build, like there's no doubt in my mind, it is like the way to play. It's so fun. But, ooh, yeah. But, like, I'm now running... Ow, I thought that might be how that went. That's a shame. I felt like I should have been able to turn back fast enough, but unfortunately not. We do want you. No item rooms to my understanding, so we just kind of send it. I love it when a little fly comes out and just does an insane amount of damage. It's amazing. Okay, I did take damage. I thought I'd managed to kind of slip through there unscathed, but I didn't. I would be very happy to play through again. I'm already having to ward off a thing that happens to me in most games that I play, which is this prevailing sense that The run has somehow gone awry, and I need to start again. I don't know where it comes from, but it happens in almost every single game that I play. I just hit a point where I get far enough in that I'm like, oh, now that you, like, understand the game a bit, maybe you should just go again and, like, do it properly. And it's really frustrating. I don't know why it keeps happening, but it persists in any and every game. And I want it to stop. This leg of challenges are just chill as hell, huh? Whoa. Okay, okay. Oh my god. I need you to die real quick. These guys stress me out because they shoot so fast. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't remember where it started. Maybe with, like, Fable 3? That feels like it could be the original culprit, in which you could, like, impact your morality and your weapons would change based on how you played. And so certain things would happen in the game that were persistent, and I would just be like, no, this isn't really what I wanted. I'm gonna start over. Really bad at living with my decisions. Ooh, yeah. It's not a skill I've managed to hone as I've gotten older. Although I am kind of forcing myself to stick with my main Elden Ring save. For that exact reason. Like, I'm still getting the feeling of maybe I should just start again. But I'm doing a relatively good job of just forcing myself to keep going. And, like, the run I'm on is good. I've managed to kind of, like, take it from a place where I was like, yeah, this run's okay, to now being like, oh yeah, this is fun again. You know? That said, my stream build is like faith. It's leaning into faith strength at the moment, and I'm tempted to drop it entirely. Whoa, okay. Let's do something like this. Whoa! What a use of Anarchist Cookbook. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I'm a little crazy. I wish I hadn't done this. I was really hoping for more than that. I'm not gonna buy the member card because I don't think that I'm gonna go to the shop enough times to make use of it. So instead, I'm gonna hold my money and hope for something a little more exciting on a future floor. We only need one decent item, and then we're in tip-top shape. What's in here? Not much. At least at the moment. Don't. Looks can be deceiving. They will not. Very deceiving. At least we got our key back. Is what I'll say about that. Okay. Maybe there was a more efficient way I could have done this, but oh well, I got a bomb out of it. I was actually, so yesterday I was talking about my landlord, and today, so after that, I actually got a message from my landlord. Oh, come on. Asking me to, what did it say? He said something along the lines of, hey Jack, I've bagged up the recycling that was outside. Could you make sure that you put it by the street? So that it gets picked up. Now, I, over text, kind of skim reading it, misunderstood the question that was being asked. Because we have, like, a bag that our recycling has to go into, that we then have to leave out by the sidewalk, by the pavement, by the road, so that the trash man, also, he loves his Americanisms. He loves them. He's not even American. He wishes. So that the recycling gets picked up and taken away. Now, in my head, what I thought that this meant because I was aware that there was some recycling that had been left out. So I thought that what was being asked or stated, a little of column A, a little of column B, I guess. Ow. Was that stated that the bins had been taken care of, that the recycling had been addressed for today, and that I needed to make sure that I put it out every other day or every other week. Let's go ahead and use this now, and we can go ahead and do this. And then I needed to take care of it for each following week, as in I had not been doing so thus far. Which, you know, I didn't necessarily agree or disagree with. First of all, I didn't think it was that big a deal if I left some cardboard out. And, you know, I can put it out I can, put it in the right place just about any time. We can go down to the shop just to be safe. I'm gonna do this just to see what happens. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Thank you. Let's do this. Nope. Oh, I didn't really think about you. That's fine. It'll work out for the best. Sorry, I went quiet there. I was like in the gamer zone for a minute. This works for me if we get a devil deal. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So I misunderstood the instructions, and I more importantly, forgot to take out the trash. Like, I should have moved everything else anyway, and then I would have noticed that the recycling hadn't been moved. But I just forgot to do that, and then misunderstood the instruction. I misunderstood the assignment, which meant that the recycling didn't get taken out, which meant that my landlord arrived today to say, hey, I told you to take the recycling out and you didn't. And, you know, yes, this morning was your big trash morning, which means nothing got taken because you didn't put it out. And now you have 2 weeks to wait until more of your trash shows up. Not until more of your trash shows up, but until the guy shows up to take more of your trash. I need you to stop. Hold on. There we go. There we go. So I have to live in filth and squalor for the next couple of weeks, but it's my own fault, so I'm not gonna try and act like I have anyone else to blame. Because I don't. And this is just the reality of, you know, what I've done to, myself. Ooh. That's pretty clean. That was extremely clean. A little more damage wouldn't go amiss. If perhaps a devil deal could see fit. No, an angel deal's still pretty good. That's not damage. I mean, come on now. You gonna say no to something like that? Maybe I should have done a couple rooms there just to try and build up the charge. This might have turned out to be a mistake. We'll see. Ooh, 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 ooh. Anyway. I didn't take the trash out, now I have to live in filth and squalor like Charlie Day and Danny DeVito in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's not that bad, and I mean, we've forgotten to take our trash out before. So it's hardly the end of the world. If you guys could leave. I don't think there are going to be enough rooms on this floor for me to build up the charge I need to use Eden's Soul. I would be very happy if there were. But, you know, we'll see. Yeah, besides that, You know, I just found, I don't know, it wasn't that good a story. I just found it funny that I'd been talking about my landlord and, you know, how he's pretty chill, and then he came by to tell me that I hadn't taken my bins out, and that, you know, my driveway was gonna smell like a mess. I don't have a driveway. What do you call that? My front lawn? Front garden? My yard? My milkshake brings all the boys to it. Was that a metaphor? Or was that just like straight up? Or was it a euphemism, I guess is what I'm looking to say. I feel like I never had that cleared up. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not... The reason I ask is because I feel like the instinctive response is to be like, yeah, it's definitely a euphemism. But like, your milkshake? That's what you went for? If it's a euphemism? Which is exactly the reason that I'm not convinced it's a euphemism. Is basically where I'm trying to get at with this. I think it's actually a song about making milkshake. I feel like this is a question that I should have had answered by this point in my life, but I just haven't. I just haven't encountered the solution to this problem yet. I'm gonna look it up after this episode. I'm not doing it during. I kind of want the mystery to be maintained, at least for the duration of this. I like the idea that I'm living in a pre-explanation world as far as we totally have enough rooms. Huge. Wait, can I just do this? Amazing. Is it based on the room you're in? Better not be. It's not? Well, actually, I think it is. But I'll take 2 items. No matter which room they're from, really. Let's quickly go over here. I didn't mean to do that. But hey, we're a little bit faster now, which is kind of sick. Anyway, where was I? Something about milkshake? I haven't had a milkshake in a hot minute. I mean, I'm gonna ask the question, and there is a correct answer, and if you answer otherwise, you got problems. Best milkshake flavor? I'm about to give, like, a real bougie answer. I'm showing myself up a little bit, maybe. It's, like, definitely... Because I feel like if you say best milkshake flavor, people's minds go to... What, like, is there a hot in here? Yeah. Like chocolate, vanilla, banana, strawberry, something like that. Oreo. All the way. Give me an Oreo shake any day of the week. That shit is so good. I love it. I actually, now that I think about it, I gotta go to a Five Guys. I've been into the vicinity of a Five Guys recently, and didn't buy a milkshake. I didn't consider that it, you know, I hadn't been to Five Guys in that long. I'm gonna somehow magically die on this run. Against all odds, with like literal tear blocking tears that save me from damage, I'm still gonna die. Easy, easy, easy. I reckon now? Nope. One of these days? I reckon... No? I reckon now? Wait. Whoa. You thought, pal. Oh, what the hell? Sorry, I need a minute. I need a minute over here. Come on now, buddy. I'm driving. Ah, I died to the hand! Okay, well that's my fault. I played that like a complete fool. So we're just gonna have to send it all over again? I am sorry? There was really no good reason for what happened there. That's my apology speech. There was no good reason for what happened. Let's go ahead and shove this into a more favorable position. I reckon we can get them both hit. Okay, I missed. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, well that was a lot of effort for not a lot of gain. Let's just go ahead and, like, do what we gotta do over here. And then we got one more here. That was a mistake. It's Oreo, man. And I mean, Five Guys shakes. Maybe that's the real bougie part, is eating at Five Guys. Is bougie even the word I'm looking for? Just like middle class or something? Is Five Guys middle class? It feels like it. The shakes are so good, man. Honestly, and like I think Five Guys was what got me. So I mean, I started the Isaac series long after this phase passed, but real fans know that I had a pretty drastic grilled cheese phase, or I just ate a lot of grilled cheese sandwiches, and it started in part by Five Guys, just because theirs was so good. I just had to get me some. I fucking blew myself up. HP is very nice. I guess we just go down. I kinda have an itchy nose, to the degree where it needs to be blown. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. 1 sec. It doesn't really feel much better, but we're back anyway. I still can't really breathe out of my left nostril, and the right one is too cold when I inhale, is the problem, which indicates to me that maybe I got a little bit of a runny nose, but it's not getting anywhere, so I'm not that stressed about it. Oh, I see what the puzzle that I just failed to fulfill was, but I'll have you know I have a bomb stashed right here, so actually it doesn't matter at all. We could play the sacrifice room. What was I talking about? I was talking about shakes and Five Guys and whatnot. As a kid, I was a big chocolate shake guy, obviously. I can't think of what a vanilla shake tastes like. And you're gonna say vanilla, but like, chocolate shakes don't taste like chocolate. I'm ready to die on this hill. Banana shakes, maybe they do taste like banana. They taste worse than banana. Strawberry flavored anything is way too artificial to enjoy. If I had to make a tier list right now off the top of my head, Triple S Deluxe tier, Oreo flavored stuff. Oreo flavored anything is just kind of sick. Might be a little too rich. You gotta have it in moderation, for sure. But, like, generally just delicious. Then, under that, probably chocolate or vanilla. I'm a vanilla lover. From, like, anything that I can think of the flavor of, I'm a big vanilla fan. I almost said vanilla. I feel like I've caught flack for that in the past. Just like saying that I'm a vanilla enjoyer and then being met with, ew, vanilla? What the heck? You got all these flavors to pick from and you're picking vanilla? But like, it's just pretty good, you know? I can't believe it. There we go. We got him with that one, though. Hold on. There we go. I'm going for a devil deal again here, especially if I get HP. I have Belial. Range up, grants piercing tears after hitting. Oh, the tear deals double damage and gains a homing effect. That's kind of cool, man. Thank you. Flight and spectral tears. I'll take it for flight. Let's just get crazy. Let's just go absolutely bananas. And also pray that we get some more HP on this run. Careful. So yeah, B tier, like chocolate, vanilla, that kind of thing. And then C tier, you're looking at like probably strawberry. And then D tier is banana. Banana flavored stuff is garbage. Not all the... maybe I'm being too harsh. Strawberry... Yeah, again, this is... It's an important distinction. This is like... This is a tier list of like the flavor. The flavors, not the actual food. So like, you know... You get the little yogurts where you can like pour a little bit of... you can pour a little bit of strawberry sauce in there. That's basically just strawberry. So that doesn't count towards this, you know? We're talking about like strawberry flavored. They don't get homing before you hit anything, so just bear that in mind. Ow. Oh, I thought I only needed one more hit. I got a little bit full of myself. Let's go down here. Love that. I have 38 coins all of a sudden. Ooh, no treasure rooms though. I guess we will buy the nightlight for lack of anything more exciting to do. I'm not gonna play that. Maybe I should. Maybe I need to. If I find a little more HP, we might have to. Just in the hopes that we get an HP up. But yeah, maybe I'd swap strawberry and banana around. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh on banana. Did I say strawberry vanilla? I meant strawberry banana. I think banana deserves to be higher than I put it. And I mean, you know, it doesn't have to be one thing. It doesn't have to be one thing per tier, by any means. So, we can put strawberry and banana on C tier. They're definitely both worse than chocolate flavors in my head. The chocolate flavors just don't work for me, man. We do have a little bit of HP to play with here, so... What that means is we go back here, we go to the blood bank. It's gonna take us a second, but... if we get HP out of it, it's gonna be worth it. At the very least, we're gonna get a bunch of money and little spider guys. We can do this. And grab this. It's gonna take us a minute, there's no doubt about that. And if we get IV bag, I'm gonna be furious. And if we get nothing, I'll be fine. Like, the worst thing that could happen here is getting IV bag from the blood bank. I'm gonna be upset by that. I'm also, like, this is worth noting, not willing to, like, go in too hard on this. I just don't have a lot of confidence in my ability to not die. This is probably the last pair of attempts we're gonna make at it. I don't know. We could play with the Lost Heart. We probably should play with the Lost Heart, honestly. We have 2 soul hearts at our disposal. Yeah. Okay. You've convinced me. I'm just gonna go fully crazy with it. Yeah, that's just strawberry flavored. I mean, a lot of what my brain is going to when I'm thinking of flavored foods is like ice creams and milkshakes. Milkshakes being a food in this scenario, I guess. We did not get any HP out of that, which is disappointing, but not the end of the world. It would be nice if we had like an Emperor card so we could just kind of deploy these guys on a boss. Instead, what I think we're going to wind up doing is playing carefully and then sacrificing our last red heart for another devil deal. If there's a good enough devil deal available. A boy can hope. A good shop item would also be delightful. But again, a boy can hope. This Eye of Belial is not proving nearly as useful as I thought it might. It might do some work on the mum fight thinking about it. Like if we shoot through the little ads into the things that they spawn in front of. That was kind of sick. Oh wait, you can do that. That's kind of sicko mode. Look at that. You can shoot through the fires and then they count as now like you know, improved tiers. That is home, which we can blow up and see if there's a cubby. I think that means no cubby. It means cubby. It's not a bad one either. Yeah, this is really good. Okay, we're in phenomenal shape. This is shaping up to be a win. But, you know, I could throw it all down the toilet. Anything could still happen. Anything could happen still. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anything could happen. ... Still. Let's check their shop right here. I cannot. That was pretty good value. My nose is all itchy again, which is just terrible. We can just go in. Oh, the last of my flies. Ow. Oh, my spiders even. That was pretty slick. Oh my god. I mean, I love ceremonial robes. Thank you. That's like perfect right now. Some black hearts here would be really nice. Or some blue hearts even. That's a blue heart. That's not. I'm fine with this. We're in like really good shape now. We leave. There's an arcade. Go play the arcade. No, I don't. The only thing I like doing in the arcade is playing a blood bank if it's there. Honestly, beyond that, arcades can bite me. Nope, 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 nope. Do not want. Anyway. We're big on the Greek food in this household all of a sudden. We've got some more baklava at the ready. And also, oh, okay. I'm just gonna slip into something a little more comfortable over here. We also, my roommate picked up some tzatziki meatballs. And if you are not familiar with the relevance of meatballs in my life, ow, I really ran across the whole room to catch that one. My roommate and I have been eating these meatballs that we have been getting from a supermarket, and they are really delicious. They're like, is it frikadellen? Frikadellen? It's like a German thing, I believe. But, there's a lot of range, huh? But, they are really, really tasty. And what he's found is essentially just exactly those, but with Greek tzatziki sauce in the middle of them. And it's delicious. If you haven't had tzatziki sauce, it's... I don't really know how to describe it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I never have it as like a main event. It's a dip, so it's kind of, at least for me, a little more understated. I think the only time that a dip becomes the main event is if it's garlic. If it's like a garlic mayo or something, at that point I'm just drowning food in it, so that like all I can taste is garlic mayo. This was something. I ordered a burger the other day, and the meal came, but there was no dip. I ordered a dip. I was like, hey, give me some garlic mayo with that. And on the receipt, it acknowledged that there was no garlic mayo. It had garlic mayo on the receipt with like a cross through it. So I'm guessing that they didn't have garlic mayo. And like, and then that was it. I didn't get a refund. I didn't, I know this is like, it's maybe incredibly petty because it's not that much money. But like, though, I didn't get a refund. I didn't get a replacement dip. Like, you could have just thrown any other dip in there. And maybe it's like a... Maybe it's like a... Man, must be nice not having like horrible allergies, but... It would have been in like a little container, man. You could just throw a dip in there for a brother. You know? For a homie. I guess we could grab you. I'm just playing this until another blue heart shows its... Yep, there it is. It's, rears its head, shall we say. I mean, I knew that was going to happen, but I decided it just made more sense to have the lover's card, even if I only have the 1 HP. Joke's on you, I've only gotten range upgrades for this entire run. Stay away. I can't believe it. Beautiful. What was I talking about? I've completely forgotten again. My memory is like down the toilet at the moment, apparently. How is it we're 40 minutes in? You're kidding me. I guess it's because we basically did 2 runs. My bad. It's fine though, we're nearly done, and like, this run seems a lot better. Add damage is a lot better anyway, which is like what I feel like we were lacking last run. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the no dip. Look, I get it. It could be an allergies thing. You can't just go throwing random dips in there. But like, yeah, it's in a little pot, man. I'm not gonna go busting open like a barbecue sauce if it's gonna kill me. And if it does, it's not really your fault. I didn't know the barbecue sauce was gonna kill me. Maybe I should have known. But that's the kind of thing that, like, I don't know. How do you find out about allergies? It's not necessarily always the hard way, right? Sometimes you find out just because you're like, oh, I'll check if I have any allergies. I don't know. How does it happen? As a man who is, like, not that allergic to stuff, I have a lot of questions. I guess I doubt anyone's... I don't know who in their right mind is, like, checking if they have allergies having not had a reaction to anything. Which would mean that generally you find out the hard way. Right? That tracks in my head. If you did find out about an allergy that you had, and you didn't do so via... checking of your own accord just because you felt like it, message me and let's talk, because I want to know. I want to like try and, I don't know, set you up with a group or something so that you've got like something to do with your free time, because what that tells me is you do not have enough going on. Maybe you need to like join the squad and like start the Binding of Isaac series. Who knows? I'm just spitballing here. Honestly, we can afford to just be a bit reckless now. Let's check it, just for funsies. Yeah, nothing that exciting. I can't believe it took us 40 minutes to get one thing. We did get Tech 5, though, which is kind of cool. Family Man and Purist are the next two. The Family Man sounds kind of exciting. I'm interested in that. The Purist, a little bit spooky of a name. But anyway, we'll worry about those when we get to it. Thank you very much for watching, if you made it this far. Also, thank you. Maybe extra thank you? It's more likely than you think. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye!